On a warm summer afternoon, we're getting set for baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball is next.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, second baseman, Emilio Bonifacio.
Emilio Bonifacio is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Garcia.
Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. He's out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
You froze him on the fastball there. Craig Gentry is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Manny Machado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And that misses 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Kyle Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out. Adam Jones stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here comes the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here it comes on 1-1. Right over the middle, knee-high.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
2 out with the man at first. Again, he sends it out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. So here's Matt Kemp now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting sixth.
Now in the box,
the right fielder,
Sean Rodriguez.
15.
On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Catch by Jones. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. To second for one, on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a... Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Mark.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. And he's set down, one away. Digging in now, Trey Mancini. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hard liner toward short. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Danny Knight. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And another foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bonifacio is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. So digging in now, Ender Inciarte. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gentry moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again. Emilio Bonifacio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adonis Garcia. He singled his last time up. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. This is it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. Rickard is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Dansby Swanson.
Ripped down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Rickard is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping up now, Kyle Seager, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Right side, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder number 10.
So stepping in, Adam Jones. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Lays off 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike. In now, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And the pitch. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Number 11.
Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ready for another shot
Second
now.
baseman.
Emilio Bonifacio. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Adonis Garcia digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit to short. Machado is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he misses there. 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting, Mark Trumbo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there, 2 gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Danny Knight will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to take it is Bonifacio. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rickard going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Settling in now, Dansby Swanson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Too low, 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Digging in once again, Sean Rodriguez.
Right fielder.
He hit a sac fly earlier. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Joey Rickard.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter.
First offering on its way.
Craig Gentry.
Craig Gentry stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Number 13.
Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Now another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Flowers.
Getting off with a break.
He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Damon Mitchell-Tree gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. After it is Jones, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Brandon Phillips will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And on the error, a run is going to score. Digging in to try it again, Adonis Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The runner scores from second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Kemp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lou Rosas gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Line towards center field. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fly ball to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone! Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Grounded to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Machado. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Danny Santana. James Koo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield.
Now batting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And this will be fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Machado has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. We'll try and get something started.
Number 6.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Danny Knight. 0-2 on his line thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 0-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Now in the box, Craig Gentry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In now, Manny Machado. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In there, no balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Stepping up now, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Brandon Phillips. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Line drive to center field. Jones patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 13, Adonis Garcia.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Rickard. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. Into the flag court and gone. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. So striding in, Manny Machado. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Line drive to left. Kemp is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Inciarte is there, and they go down in a hurry. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Mancini is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, James Koo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Flowers. Is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Seager has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th for the Orioles. Designated hitter.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Trumbull will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. Otis Vizcaíno comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Hyun-Soo Kim will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And we'll have a pinched runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. And that misses inside, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 2 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
To third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And he is in there. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Danny Knight stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Freddie Freeman. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors,